Welcome back, everyone. I am the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Touhou Genso Wanderer Reloaded. To start us off, we're just going to have to read a few more of these, just to kind of get ourselves caught up. So we got King Rinazuki, Relaxed. Rinazuki Morichika, after transforming into King through the power of the secret treasure of Arisha. He doesn't move from his throne and makes his Bioroids fight his opponents. He supports his Bioroids. King clad in golden armor. When his sword of Amino Murakumo is charged, his next attack will be a critical hit. He attacks with grasp mowing circular dance, which blows you away. Also, he will buy your equipped items and pressure you to purchase a golden sphere. A spirit that is thought to be holding a grudge, it's nothing special, it only uses normal attacks. Bioroid Red, its abilities are based off of Vermilia, Tenchi, Marissa, Sane, and Yuyuko. The form taken by the magical power of the Secret Stone of Awarisha, it uses special abilities like Chaotic Invader or Grasping Ambition depending on the situation. And we'll go ahead and tag these real quick. The owner of Karindo, which is located near the Forest of Magic, he is half human and half yokai, giving him a very long lifespan. He enjoys doing research and is very knowledgeable. He hates when things are hectic and prefers to be alone. His ability is to know the name and uses of tools, and he uses that ability on foreign and ancient items. He also has the skill to create magic items. And then Arisha Incarnate, an original character for this title, the physical manifestation of the magical power that possessed Rinazuki. People's pure wishes were trapped inside of the golden sphere, but as the wishes became desires, it became evil and took a physical form. In the outside world, it was called the Power Stone and became the magic item that triggered the incident. A similar incident occurred in the past, which was resolved by Hakure Shrine Maiden of the time. The original character for this title, Rinazuki's Moricha's evil form after being exposed to the magic of the golden sphere. He possesses the power to grant any wish, and he's trying to use his newfound absolute power to conquer all of Gensokyo. And then we got Robo Mark II U Edition. An original character for this title, Nitori Kawashiro developed this robot as a favor to Rinazuki Morichika. As you can see, it's a robot that is modeled after Rinazuki. This is the fourth version. The previous versions were Rinazuki Robo Kai, and Robo Mark II. Since it can't change its expression, it has a screen in front of its eyes to display emotions. This robot's AI is based off of Rinazuki's personality. It's generally calm, but shows no mercy to those who don't obey the laws of purchase and sales. Alright. And I don't think we've tagged anything here. I mean, we'll probably need to look up the unique kappas later, but I'll do that later. Alright. Good enough for me. Let's go. I just stepped in that. Alright. Alright, I forgot I have these freaking shortcakes. Evil ribbon. We don't need that, so we'll go ahead and dismantle it. Also, we can do some fusions finally, so that's good. We need to see what... Okay, the limit is just +1 right now. So I'll do that right now. Okay. Got a preserve gap. I feel like I'm doing pretty good here since we've been taking our time on each floor now. Oh, thank you for removing that buff, I guess. Did okay damage, but I only had one buff active. Okay, Horai Ball. Hakure Crystal. Crystal from the Hakure that remembers seals. It has no effect and it's merely a vessel. By stacking seals, you can make it into your very own. Oh my god, this thing's amazing. and it can. There's a chance when I get hit that they get Curse Return. Adds a fixed chance of giving your target the Power Seal effect. Okay, so that's a... Okay, I see. Okie dokie then. I'm going to equip this. Because one, it's amazing stats, so yeah. So my stat... So that's going to be pretty good. I don't have enough to... Yes, I do. Dismantle the Horai Ball. And then do the fusion. Alright, Crystal with this. There we go. So now it has a bunch of open slots I can play around with. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and take this Tiwi doll. Because I can put this on a charm. I can put this on a charm apparently. So we'll insert this into a glutton gap. Alright, we should have antibody already. We do. Bound Slayer Seal. Reduces damage taken from enemies with a float effect. I mean, it's a helpful thing, I guess. So I'll insert this into the gap as well. And then I'll throw it. Okay. Alright, so we got all that going for us. Fortunately, there's still no resonance that goes well with it. Actually, I could have converted that into actual food, but that's fine. Okay. So I did get some fusion points, so let's take advantage of that. Alright, good stuff. There might be a room here. Yes, there is. Okay. Let's see. Tenchi... She was in the fighting game. That's why I'm having trouble finding her. There it is. Scarlet Weather Rhapsody, a delinquent celestial who lives in heaven. She causes earthquakes that damage all nearby characters. As her rank goes up, her range increases. Okay, floor 9. Snake and Frog hair clip. This is the one that does the, when using a spell card, it doesn't consume it. So for now, we'll hold on to it.
ようこそ短座部屋へ。よし。
Okay, Shinomiya. An Inchling, who is a descendant of Usumboshi. Her needle attack ignores defenses. As her rank goes up, she makes the player a dwarf and makes other enemies giants. Raiko, we have encountered her a while ago. A Tsukigami that with a Taiko drum, who absorbs magic energy from the outside world. She supports Tsukigami Iku and Tojiko types with her skill. Raging Temple Taiko. Ben's younger sister, a Tsukigami born from a Koto. When defeated, she drops a Yatsuhashi, the food. When her opponent is stronger than her, she'll perform a song that weakens them and strengthens herself and her nearby allies just once. When next to her sister Ben, they'll both perform a song to give a boost to all nearby characters. Yatsuhashi's older sister, a Tsukigami born from a Biwa. When defeated, she drops her favorite food, loquats. She'll perform a song that inflicts blind to all her opponents just once. At higher ranks, she'll curse items in your inventory. When next to her sister, Yatsuhashi, they'll both perform a song to give a boost to all nearby characters. And Seki Banki, a Roku Rokubi, who can detach her head. When she's defeated, she leaves her Seki Banki head behind. When her rank is high, the Seki Banki head splits into multiple heads. As her rank goes up, more heads appear. Seki Banki's head, by shooting lasers out of its mouth like some kind of robot, it is capable of performing ranged attacks. Alright. Oh, I guess since we're here too. I don't think they count as... I don't think we've actually fought them. We have not. But we have encountered them as characters. A Tanuki of proper lineage who disguises herself as a human. She seems to be a boss of the Tanuki. In the outside world, her Tanuki community lived with the humans in Sado, but Nu, the sealed beast, summoned her to Gensokyo to oppose Miko Toyo Sotomimi. She is very good at adapting to society, and she was quickly able to blend in with Gensokyo. All the yokai see her as the big boss now. She is very knowledgeable about the outside world and endears herself to those who come from outside. And then, of course, we got the Kappas. A Kappa with green hair who wears both contacts and glasses to be fashionable. She's timid, yet says anything that comes to mind. She likes ramen, but doesn't like fatty pork, and likes her noodles to be a little hard. She is very passionate when it comes to business, and she's weak against anything that makes money. She believes that all activities require investment, but that doesn't necessarily mean she's greedy, self-proclaimed. She manages the enhancement of equipment at Kappa Mine. A Kappa with blonde hair and a charming hair accessory. She often talks about others, but she is actually shy. She thinks it's just an urban legend that anything yellow likes curry, but her favorite food is curry. She is very passionate when it comes to business. She's weak against anything that makes money. She believes that all activities require investment, but that doesn't necessarily... yeah, blah 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 blah. She manages the seals. A Kappa with black hair and a bowl cut. She speaks very politely, but the things she says are surprisingly rude. Her favorite food, Kappa Maki, is a very generic choice for a Kappa. She is very passionate when it comes to business, and she's weak against anything that makes money, blah 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 blah. She manages teleportation. Okay. Actually, we did encounter Broom Girl, so we'll talk about Broom Girl. Kyoko Kasudani, a very bright and energetic Yamabiko who joined the yokai at the Miruin's temple. She lives on Yokai Mountain, and when she hears a joyful voice, she replies back by yelling. She used to be very friendly, but ever since the belief that an echo is only a sound wave bouncing back spread, she has felt futile. So she decided to follow Buddhism. The one teaching from the Miruin temple that she values the most is greetings are an oasis for the heart. The Gyate, that she says is a passage from the Heart Sutra. Boop, 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 boop. A Yamabiko yokai who joined the Miruin temple, she moves toward items and traps that are on the ground and stands on them. When the player or partner approaches her, she throws the item or trap. Alright, preserve money. You can cash it in. Oh, by inserting an item and breaking it, you can cash it in for money, but there is no relation between its selling price and the cash amount. Identify gap. Money gap. Ambiguous gap. Oh, it unidentifies items that are placed inside there, and then there's the purity gap. Okay. Oku's ribbon. God barrier. Ribbon worn by Atsuha Ryuji. It was a gift from Satori, and apparently she really likes it. Oh. Our armor upgraded. Daikon feet. Lower half of Jiko Soga. I'll tell you this once. Never tell her she has cankles. If she ever hears you saying that, you may be struck by lightning. Good to know. Nothing new with Rainbow's gear, unfortunately. Okay, well with that, we can actually start putting more stuff on here. I'm not sure what I would put here, but it's an option. Do I have any more special gaps? No. Alright, I'm gonna hold on to Oku Ribbon for right now. I wish I had a thing for yeah, I wish I had something for yeah, I wish I still had a glutton gap. That's what I need. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah. I mean, I could do a fuse. Assuming I have enough dismantling for it. Not really. I mean, I could dismantle the frog clip. But I'd rather hold on to that. Just in case I do get something that's, you know, useful. Alright. We'll just hang out for now. Alright, kitty cat, you're adorable, but you need to sit down. Preferably sooner than later. There we go, kitty cat. Get down. Alright, so that's the suck gap, which we don't want. Swift medicine, which is not terrible. Reduces damage taken from enemies with the double speed effect. Alright, well. Now the bad news is we already have adhesion. That's a problem, because I need to get rid of that. Oh, hello, Iku. Yokai, who is the messenger of the Dragon Palace, she has a high chance to evade attack. She also nullifies direct hit seals. As her rank goes up, she uses lightning that can inflict various status effects. And there's Seija. Should be over here. And Amano Jaku, who is trying to disrupt the Order of Genso. She uses reverse hierarchy and reverts various statuses. You fell into mud again. Ow. Alright, cat, you need to get off the desk, because I can't see half the screen. Okay. Sagumi. The sage of the lunar capital and the goddess who invites unfortunate slips of the tongue. Sets up Impurity Detection Mine and shoots Shotgun of Coronation of the Gods. At high ranks, when defeated, she will use Disorderly Flock Curse, bringing the HP of adjacent players down to 1. Alright. Yin Yang Ball. It says Yokai Slayer on it. Sounds pretty good. Anything I can dismantle? I might dismantle the snake clip. But I'll wait for now. Good on this front. That should be everything, actually.
ようこそ短座部屋へ。
Alright, so we'll place this. I have 2 waters. Do I really need 2 waters? You know what, I'm gonna go ahead and use some of these. I'll use Enchant Ichigo Shortcake on a water. Actually, yeah, I'll do it on the water.
ここでこの札を切らせてもらうわ。
Oh! So that's what happened. That's what the item protection thing counteracted it. So that's what happened. So I need to place this, then cast it. So I wasted a card there, but that's okay. It's a learning experience.
見破れるかしら。
And then okay, so I made a shortcake. And I can go and eat it.
いただきます。
Go. And I'm drunk.
その品は難易度あり。
Alright.
また来てくれよ。
Next floor. We're almost through.
早い。やれよ。これが私の切り札よ。
That works. That is a way to murder people, yes. Okay, let's do some fusions. What do we got here? Oh, the power up limit has increased as well. I really don't want to I don't want to add adhesion. That's the problem. So I'm gonna have to just hold on to that for now. The God Barrier, on the other hand, I will happily take. So yeah, we'll do the Oko ribbon here. Watermelon sword. Attack up. Increases attack power. Could I do something like attack on feet with a weapon? No, I would have to yank out the yeah, I would have to yank out the seal somehow. Okay.
やめなさい。しくじった。この程度。
Okay, that's show. A yokai who is the avatar of Bishamoten. She removes seals on your equipped items and warps them somewhere else on the floor. If you defeat her, she drops the seals on the spot. As her rank goes up, the number of seals she takes increases. This ability cannot be blocked with anti-theft. Alright. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and equip this frog clip. And then I'm going to go ahead and use this power boost.
この技術見破れるかしら。
And re-equip our crocodile crystal. And then use it again.
ここでこの札を切らせてもらうわ。
Go. Blue stick. An uninteresting stick. It's so freaking unremarkable you can't help but think, can it be any more basic? If you ask me if it's strong, I'll tell you it's blue. I think the "it's blue" part is a actually a little surprised that Kassen was here. I didn't expect her to be here. The "it's blue" I think is a reference to Star Trek, but I'm not entirely certain. Also, I should have sold that suck gap, but I'm gonna go ahead and just dismantle it instead. Alright, and I'm just gonna do water, water, and sake, and insert that into this rice bean cake gap.
Yeah.
Alright, that's Byakuren. Superhuman, the head priestess of the Mirain Temple, who is the great magician and used to be human. She surrounds herself with 3 different types of auras to enhance herself. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and focus on leveling up the mithril knife. There we go. Eventually you might get high enough to actually get more slots again. I think we've already done Sugume. Yeah, we did. Ball. Alright. Wait, I can make a glutton gap? Yes, I can. Devours items and doesn't consume seals. But I don't think I need it right now, do I? Trying to think if I do... That's Yokai Slayer, that's not gonna help me. Oh yeah, we do. So yeah, we'll craft it. So glutton gap, craft it, 2 slots. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna insert this into the glutton gap. Everything else should be fine. Equipment experience fluctuation. I mean, if nothing else, I could take that as well. Yeah. Sure. Okay, so yeah, what I'll do here is I'll go to here. I'm gonna take out, and then insert this into the glutton gap, then throw it. And then this we can use and put it in our put in the daikon feet. Do I really want to though? Yeah, we'll do that. So yep. So now I can safely upgrade it if need be. And we'll go ahead and use this on the Hakurai Crystal. I don't think there's really anything else I care about getting. I don't think. Okay. So we got that. So next, where are we? We're here. Oh wow, that's a lot of you.
Yeah.
Alright. A yokai who has lived in Gensokyo since ancient times. She warps the player or partner and hides in gaps to absorb your items. When her rank is high, she absorbs the gap itself. Also, after she absorbs an item, she throws it back at you. Kaneko. One of the goddesses of Moria Shrine, the goddess of the mountain. She reduces the enhancement of equipped items as her rank goes up. She takes away the protection of the equipment while reducing its enhancement. She also wakes others from sleep in one turn. So yeah, it looks like this thing's pretty randomized because we have yet to see Yuka this time around. Which is not, certainly not complaining. Anyway, we just killed Miko. Not sure who she fought. Oh, there she is. A sage. She's a god, animal, and superhuman. A sage who revived from the mausoleum. She is also known as a saint. She summons a single Futo and Chojiko that are the same rank as herself and uses Noble Family Rampage. She also throws an old 10,000 yen bill that can take up space in your items or gaps. Evil Ribbon 4, Souvenir Wooden Sword. Superhuman Slayer, which we already have a thing for. So we'll dismantle that. And then we'll do some fusions. I think I want to go ahead and just get these +4s out of the way, because they're pretty amazing. Jiren? A yokai who used to be a human is often seen with the Nyodo Unzan. She always has Unzan armor, and when the player is in the same room, she gives the player Unzan armor and shadow binds them. When Unzan armor wears off, she escapes, but after a while she returns with another Unzan armor. That was an effect I've seen before. What's it do? Gives you Unzound Armor, which nullifies the next attack you take. If a target with Unzound Armor is hit with a weapon that has the Unzound Armor Slayer seal, this damage will not be nullified. This effect will end after receiving one attack, but it can also be blown away by a strong wind. Good to know. That's a Seal Sucker gap. It's my knife, thank you. We'll just dismantle the Seal Sucker, we don't need it. Tranquilizer Watch. A fixed chance of giving Bound, essentially. Okay. I don't really need it, so I'm gonna go ahead and dismantle it. Okay, and then we'll do a fusion. Deck on feet with Grape. Alright. Blank card. Black and white bun. Add Death Curse. Adds a fixed chance of giving your target the Death Curse effect. White and black steam bun, acquired after clearing up all the gray areas. When thrown, it will settle any dispute. Food and medicine will restore more tummy. Amount healed +1. Don't really need it. Alright. Well, actually I'll store these. So I should have room for them. Do this, insert into that gap. Also, while we're at it, insert that in the transform gap. And we'll go ahead and insert this in a transform gap. And then we'll throw it. Oh, hello. Alright. Okie dokie. So all that happened, and that's pretty much it. Alright, well, keep going. Saw. Standard issue equipment given to moon soldiers. It has been strengthened for use as a weapon, and its spiky blade prevents wounds from closing. So it does +5 damage, just raw. Not too shabby. Stop going through walls. Thank you. Maybe use that one. That's okay. Ow. Alright, well I didn't beat the other one, but that's fine. Kokororo, a Minreki, which is a Tsukumogami of a mask. She uses various masks with emotions to inflict nearby enemies with various status effects. She also attacks and blows away surrounding characters with a Naginata. And then we had Sega, an evil sage who came from China and can pass through walls. She summons Yoshikas that are the same rank as herself. When Yoshika is near Sega, Yoshika has a chance to revive when defeated. Well, go ahead and do this one. Oh, she counts as a puppet. An ancient Jing Shi, who was revived by Sega. She steals an item from the player and absorbs it to heal herself. If you defeat her, she'll drop the absorbed item unless it was a red bean cake. If she steals or gets hit by a red bean cake, she instantly dies. That's hilarious. Alright, that's, yep. Well, actually, there's one more location. That's Yuka. Kill her. Stay away. Stay away. Oh. Yep, she's around now. Okay. I really should stop exploring the floors at this point. gonna pass our way through here. Oh my god. Alright, this is what we're gonna do.
ここは私の世界。
2, 3, 4.
そして時を動き出す。
So worldo. Alright, so now Rainbow will be focused on just following me. So yeah, so while that that effect is active, I can't recover Danmaku even if I collect the power-ups. Okay. Alright, there we go.
やめなさい。
Unnecessary risk. But you know what? That's alright. Alright, let's next floor. Crescent moon plate. She performs Wind God Festival rituals at the Moria Shrine. She restores surrounding enemies' HP with rice showers. When her rank is high, she makes enemies super strong. She grants various bonuses with miracle fruits and uses Danmaku attacks from a distance. As her rank goes up, the effects will increase. Hello. Alright, Yuka's just slaughtering people. So yeah, don't mess with her. Okay, don't really care about that. But while we're at it, you should be... I know I've killed you before. There you are. Gogosa, a paper umbrella ghost who scares people for a living. She scares enemies that come nearby, making them startled. Yeah, we're just gonna go. Next floor.
行き止まりね。遺跡の奥まで来れば結界の起点みたいなものが見つかると思ったんだけど、拍子抜けない遺跡ね。少しは高魔感を見習ったらどうかしら。まあ門番はいるもんね、お宅の館。ええ、優秀。優秀な門番がね。
Excellent, gatekeeper.
あれ？よく見たら壁に何か書いてあるわよ。文字がかすれていて部分的にしか読めない。防衛、スキャン、守護者、トレース。どういう意味かしら。正確な意味はわからないけれど、読み取れた単語から察するに、この遺跡にも門番がいるということじゃないかしら。門番ね。ま、誰がいようと関係ないわ。邪魔者は倒す、それだけよ。
What just happened? Oh, did Sakia avoid the light, but Reimu didn't?
この部屋自体に仕掛けがあったようね。
Oh dear.
邪魔者倒す。
Alright. Got caught by some of the traps, but I was able to get some info. Always elegant.
最初の入り口に戻されたってわけね。あれ、少し様子が変わってる？
Looks greener.
新しい入り口が2つ。中心部へとつながる道か、はたまた欲に溺れた亡者をおびき寄せる罠か。じゃあせっかくだから私はこっちの道を。こっち
Sakia does not look impressed.
また罠。至る所に仕掛けられている。どうやらこの先には守らなくてはならない何かがあるみたいね。さて、どちらへ進むべきか。何言ってんのよ。こっちの道は罠だらけなのよ。とてもじゃないけど先に進むなんて。あら、そうでもないわよ。消えた。ほら、現れた。時間を止めれば罠も置き去りになるわ。ついてこられない誰かさんも一緒に置き去りにしちゃうのだけれど。つまりそっちの道に進めるのはあんただけってことね。さてと、まだ地震の原因はつかめていないわ。遺跡の調査を続けましょう。やれやれ、まだ探索は続くのね。
Alright, we're back here. I have so much food. More food than I ever need. Combo gap. Uses equipment with talismans. Combines items of the same type. When items of different types are inserted, they won't always fuse. Do I have stuff of the same type? I do. Interesting. Well, we can try it. And then we can take these and insert them in the combo cap. And then throw it. It becomes a +4. Neat. Let's re-equip these. All we can. Alright. So that's something. a Thunder Talisman at some point, don't know when. Dragon Doodle. Anything else to play around with? We got the Wall Breaker. I'll insert this in a Preserve Gap. I think I'm okay without the, and dismantle all of these. Thank you. And then we'll do a fusion. Mithril Knife plus Yin Yang Ball. Oh, I need 100 points here. Okay, anything to deposit? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and deposit all of these, and we'll deal with them later, I think, is gonna be the plan. Except for the Yin Yang Ball. Yin Yang Ball we'll put in the, one of the Preserve Gaps. Alright, do I need Superhuman Slayer? I can technically use it. We'll deposit it for right now. Okay. So, okay, so these are just separate rooms for each of these. Question 1. The girl who stops time. There are a lot of traps here. I would like to have some of these for the Scarlet Devil Mansion. Now, no matter how many traps there are or how tough the enemies are, it doesn't affect me. Who walks while time stands still? Not one bit. Let's hurry up and keep going. And here, clock remains. I can bring items. It's harder. I have to take Rainbow, of course. Double experience. Alchemy cost is up. Gold room spawn rate up. Boss battle on first clear only. And then there's some equip. Okay, the cost for fusions are down, which is good. We do have enough fusions. Okay. And then, so I'm guessing this is tutorial stuff? Yeah, it's probably tutorial. Alright, well, let me go ahead and call this a video. I am The Depressed Dio, and this was Touhou Genso Wanderer Reloaded. I'll see you guys in a bit.